Hello everyone, welcome to how to find the square root of 3 minus 4i. We will solve it by two methods, so let's start with method 1. In this method we suppose that let a plus bi is equal to this expression, the square root of 3 minus 4i, where a and b are real numbers. Now we take square of both sides. This will become a plus bi equal to the square root of 3 minus 4 times I, and we take square of both sides. So this a plus bi whole squared will become a squared plus 2 times abi plus bi whole squared equal to, this square will be considered with this square root, and at right hand side we are left with 3 minus 4i. Further simplify, this will become a squared plus 2 times abi plus this will become b squared I squared equal to 3 minus 4 times I. Now because I squared is equal to negative 1, so this will become a squared plus 2 times abi, this will become negative b squared equal to 3 minus 4 times I. Now we combine these two terms, a squared and negative b squared. So this will become a squared minus b squared plus this 2abi equal to 3 minus 4i. We combine this real part a squared minus b squared with this real part 3, and we combine this imaginary part 2ab with this negative 4. So this will become a squared minus b squared equal to 3, and 2 times ab is equal to negative 4, and we divide both sides by 2. So this 2 will be cancelled out, and we get the value of a times b is equal to negative 2. If we divide both sides by a, this implies that b is equal to negative 2 over a. So in this equation we replace this b with this negative 2 over a. This will become a squared minus negative 2 over a whole squared equal to 3. Further simplify, this will become a squared minus 4 over a squared equal to 3. If we multiply both sides by a squared, this implies that a to the power 4 minus 4 is equal to 3a squared. Move this 3a squared to the left hand side, this will become a to the power 4 minus 3a squared minus 4 equal to 0. This a to the power 4 can be written as a squared whole squared minus 3 times a squared minus 4 equal to 0, and we suppose that let a squared is equal to x. So this equation will become x squared minus 3 times x minus 4 equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation and is factorable. We write this x squared, break this negative 3x into two terms, negative 4 times x plus x minus 4 equal to 0. From these two terms we can factor out x, in bracket left x minus 4, and from these two terms we can factor out plus 1, in bracket left x minus 4 equal to 0. Now this x minus 4 is a common factor, so we factor out this x minus 4, and in bracket left x plus 1 equal to 0. From here is this expression x minus 4 equal to 0, or this expression x plus 1 equal to 0. From this equation we get the value of x equal to 4, and from this equation we get the value of x equal to negative 1. Now recall that a squared is equal to x. Since a squared is equal to x, so this will become a squared equal to 4 and a squared equal to negative 1. Since a is a real number, so this a squared cannot be a negative number, so this will be rejected and we accept only this value. A squared is equal to 4, and if we take square root of both sides, this implies that a is equal to plus minus 2, means that a is equal to 2 and a is equal to negative 2. Now to find the values of b, we use the equation. To find the values of b, we use this equation. B is equal to negative 2 over a. B is equal to negative 2 over a. B is equal to negative 2 over a. When a is 2, then b will be equal to negative 2 over 2. So b will be equal to negative 1. When a is negative 2, then b will be equal to negative 2 over negative 2, and b will be equal to positive 1. It means that when b is negative 1, then a will be 2. A will be equal to 2. And when b is 1, then a will be equal to negative 2. A will be negative 2. Now recall that we have supposed that our required expression is equal to a plus bi. We have supposed that square root of 3 minus 4 times I is equal to a plus bi. So when a is 2 and b is negative 1, then we get the square root of this number 2 minus I, and when a is negative 2 and b is 1, then we get the square root of this number negative 2 plus I, and this can also be written as plus minus 2 minus I. This is the square root of this expression 3 minus 4i. This is the final answer of this problem. Now let's solve this problem by method 2. In this method, we write this expression as the square root of this 3 minus 4i can be written as 4 minus 4i minus 1, and because negative 1 is equal to I squared, So we can rewrite this expression as the square root of this 4 can be written as 2 squared. This negative 1 can be written as plus I squared. And we write this negative 4i as negative 2 times I. Now by using this algebraic identity, a squared minus 2ab plus b squared is equal to a minus b whole squared. This expression will become the square root of 2 minus I whole squared, and this expression is equal to plus minus 2 minus I. So we get the same answer as we get using method 1. This is the final answer of this problem.